Darrington Elementary, no one escaped the impact of the landslide that demolished a hillside and broke the hearts of this community. Students and staff here lost loved ones, homes, their sense of security.
I knew right away that the issues that our students face in their daily life and the support they were going to need to now get over the death of 2 classmates or schoolmates, that we were going to need the support, and that our staff was going to need the support as well in dealing with the trauma of this event.
Principal Tracy Frank asked the Red Cross to help fund a school counselor.
I'll never forget the passion with which she spoke about the great need that Darrington Elementary needed a school counselor. They'd been without one for about 8 years, and now they really needed one.
That passion paid off with a grant, which brought in Counselor Megan Lucas, who had worked in the disaster response and fully understood the need.
A lot of kids with post-traumatic stress symptoms that continue to arise and waves. We don't know when it's coming, but they come in, stomach aches, headaches, intense fears that something bad's going to happen.
Megan brought in a program called Art with Heart, which helps children overcome trauma through creative expression.
And then students had an opportunity to really get to see that they had a lot of the shared feelings, really big feelings, and then how do we deal with those? What do we do with those emotions when they come up, and how do we support each other? And we really began seeing compassion between the students, building empathy, students supporting each other. They really just were able to have a free and safe place to express what they were going through, and then they were able to just get back to learning after that. It also provided the teachers a lot of language around social emotional learning, so they were able to utilize some of the strategies that I was teaching and modeling with the students.
This program, as well as group and individual counseling, is helping students and staff work through their grief and loss.
It's been very important to have the support of Red Cross throughout this past year and a half. Our students have to drive through the slide if they want to go to shopping, if they want to go, we call down below, if they want to go to Everett, Arlington, they have to go through the slide. And that trauma is reopened every time you drive through. Our parents, many who work down the river, they have to drive through that slide zone every day.
Recovery from trauma that runs so deep and so wide can be a long, painful process.
To be a part of that process and to know that I'm able to bring resources, I'm able to bring support for this, again, students, staff, families, is a great feeling. It's also a really big responsibility, and to just hope that what Red Cross has made possible here is actually going to be something that's meaningful, sustainable, and something that will be able to help carry the community on even down the road when I won't be here anymore.
They are both heroes. Tracy, because of her unwavering commitment to get help in the form of a counselor. And then being able to bring Megan in, who's done just a stellar job in providing support not only for students and their families, but also for the staff.
Many heroes helped in the hours and days following the landslide. Months later, Tracy and Megan are still here, helping a hurting community continue to heal.
It's just together, just a great team.